very important table to understand the deep meanings of the problems that Israel are facing today, the dangers from PLO, Hamas, Iran, all those nations. We know quite well, according to Kabbalah, the causes, the reasons for such troubles are much deeper, have to do with spiritual things, with Torah. Let us see here in numerology very important verse which appear in the table also. So we have here the PLO, in Hebrew it is called Patach, 488, numerical value 80, 405, and Hamas, 108, and together amazingly they come 596, which is a numerical value, Gematria of Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, because we know quite well that anything in numerology, according to Kabbalah, have positive and negative. So positively, holiness of Jerusalem, which means Kabbalistically, Yerut, like fear and peace, representing the brain and the heart. Very deep ideas behind, but against this holiness, sanctity of Jerusalem, you have the Patach and the Hamas. Then the Patach have mainly the word Pat, have to do with Pitu in Hebrew, temptation to do with sexual things, moralities in this matter, of lust. And if you have the numerical value of 480, so Patach is really Pat, and Chet, the letter Chet, which represents sin. Then the same thing, Hamas, have the word Sam, from the Samael, also represent evil forces, to do with pride. And then, again the Chet, now 480 together with 100 come to a Yesar, the evil inclination, which have to do definitely with these two dimensions, the brain and the heart, feeling of pride, non-believing in God, and definitely lust, desire, which have to do with the heart. So amazingly, also Pat and Sam, which is the basis of Pat and Hamas, appears here. Then we have the evil force, the evil one, to do with Ishmael, with Arabs, with lust, desire, Lilith, 480, and the Samael, which have to do, as again we said, with Edom, with pride, non-believing, and heresy, definitely. And comes the verse Torah, 611, because Torah is a power against these evil forces, the brain and the heart involved in studying, learning, keeping Torah, doing mitzvot. And then again, the positive and the negative. You have the positive Mashiach, and against Mashiach you have Nachash, the snake, which also represents evil forces with Ishmael and Edom. So amazingly, that you see just now that all these words, Patach, Hamas, Samael, Nachash, Mashiach, all appears in this table, in which only once in the Torah you have the two, Patach and Hamas, coming together. So let us see the amazing table, as we said, only once in the Torah. So what you see here is the following. As we said, you see once in the Torah the appearance of Hamas and Patach, which now it looks like they are coming together. Very dangerous to Israel, no doubt. You have the Patach again here, and then what you have here, as we said before, the two evil forces, Lilith, which is the evil force to do with the Arabs, with lust, desire, and Samael to do with Edom, definitely representing heresy, unbelieving, pride, etc. Then you have here snake and Mashiach. Amazing, again, these evil forces against the holy, definitely Mashiach. So negative and positive coming here together. Then amazing, you have also here a sentence which says about Patach and Hamas, Em oivai, they are my enemies, and oivai em, they are the real enemies of us, of Jews, definitely, as we see clearly these days. So as we said, amazingly, seeing here in this table, once in the Torah, Hamas and Patach, and the evil forces, and this is really the real conflict today. It's not politics. Politics will not solve this problem, because the roots are much deeper, to do with keeping Torah, with morals, definitely have to do with the purity of the brain and the heart, all this to do with these forces, as Jerusalem especially have to do with this. There's no surprise that all these problems today about Jerusalem, about Israel, about this, all have to do in this light of the fighting of evil and holiness, sanctity. And the only solution, therefore, is only keeping Torah properly, 611 Torah, all the Taryag mitzvot, and then we'll have Mashiach coming soon in our time, fighting the snake, those evil forces. Amalek want to really, to Chas v'Shalom, destroy Israel. So only repentance, Teshuvah, only keeping Torah will save us from all these evil forces. A very important table, verse while showing it to other people, has a lot of ideas and important basic ideas, fundamental ones you have in this table.